Hi guys and gals, welcome to another episode of Alec Plays. In this episode, I finished first, the first mission, and then I go to the second one, part of the second one. And I know that not all of you, and actually, I know not all of you like that you just stop in the middle of an episode, but I was running out of time, and we only recorded like 15 minutes on this without for it to work. That, and there's also the fact that I was having some technical issues with the game. The checkpoint that was supposed to be there was not there, like the checkpoint was, but the stuff that was supposed to be there to help me wasn't there, so it wouldn't let me continue on that like I needed to do. So, a lot of stuff happens, and remember, rate, or like, share, subscribe, comment. I don't know why I said share. I think you can do that. I'm not sure. But either way, like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you like this. Again, this is just an experiment, and for those of you just tuning in, I'm gonna try and do this every episode, maybe, until I get tired of it. Alec Plays is where I just play by myself and do commentary by myself. Every once in a while, I'll have Adam will come in and do it with me, but he kind of wants me to do it on my own. Stuff like that. So what I do is I'll come in and I just do games. I like games. So comment, and then there's a few things like I'm an honorary member of Nerd United, even though I don't have a YouTube account. So actually, you guys can friend me on Xbox. I'm YouGotFile, all lowercase, and it's just the letter U, and it's all one word. And so you can friend me there. I don't care. I mean, and you can do stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, hi Adam. He's in. Oh God, somebody help me. So friend me. I didn't say that in my recent video because I wasn't thinking about it until now. Yes, and I know that this is like rather long. The introduction for this mission was, or the introduction for this was like really, really long. I didn't like that much. But I'm gonna tell you some stuff about this next, about this episode that we did. Now, this took some time, just this part. It's kind of important, not really, but sort of, because all the cutscenes in this are usually important, and the graphics are great, so I kind of want to see this. But I'm going to say this stuff. This mission was a lot of close space, and yes, it's been a while since I played this, and I have played it before, but it's been a while. So I had some trouble finding where I needed to go, so that took up a lot of my time, because I had some trouble finding where I needed to go, because it was all, like, everywhere. So it's just stuff like that. Oh, sorry about that. I was, scratching my nose, my hand hit the mic. So, just stuff like that happens. That's not something I can help. Well, I guess it is. Let's see, what else? I'm gonna tell you about Adam and friends. Basically, Adam has friends come over and they make videos, one or two or so. I know I'm talking about them in every episode, because there are people that just tune into this episode. So it's like a review sort of thing. Yeah. So, for those of you who are just tuning into this episode so far,
right now.
Yeah, like right now. You didn't watch the first episode. You just came up and wanted to watch this part.
Infiltrating military communications,
I was a little kid. You guys really need. Okay. You guys really need to watch the first episode to understand. But my dad is dead because the bad guy shot him when we were trying to escape, and I was a little kid. So this guy became like my foster parent, and I'm in this like soldier unit, like the Marine. It's like the American version. It's like the Earthling version of Marines, which these are Earth. This is not Earth. We're called Vectans. I'm not exactly sure what we do. So this is like one of the spots where I had trouble, and I'm only sitting with a knife, and I don't get that. Why just a knife? So this is one of those, and this was actually pretty easy. I died on this because I couldn't see. It was kind of dark, so I couldn't see the water. Oh, I paused. Oh yes, I paused to do stuff. Oh, yes, I paused to turn down the audio stuff so you could hear me better. during the commentary. So I turned the stuff down. And I didn't go over far enough, so I want to see if I can change the skins. I need to go over one more. There we go. So, let me tell you about some more about what I messed up on. I couldn't see the water, so I didn't know it was water, and apparently I can't swim. I guess. I don't know. I can't swim in this mission, so I jumped down. So I'm trying to figure. It said to hold. I'm just doing what the instructions say so far on like the tips that pop up. So at first I thought you had to go through there, but then my friend's like, look to your right. I run around. He says, look to your right. I'm like, okay. So I look to my right. In a minute, my voice is getting a little ahead. Follow the rat way. See, now this is where I died, because that's there. I kind of slip off and I fall down and I die, which is nothing compared to one of the missions I did. I had to like free fall, and you had to land on a specific location. Well, I couldn't do that because I'd either hit the fans of certain something, or I'd hit the ground in a different area where I'm not supposed to be. You know. So this time I got it right.
Pulsar, this is Shadow 1-8. I'm inside the facility.
Good job, 1-8. Locate and secure your owl weapons package.
Copy that.
And I don't know why they didn't give me this stuff while I'm here. Just so you know. So I got up there thinking I had to jump on, but I can't jump as far. So I just went and climbed up because I forgot I could do that. This is not something you can do in Call of Duty, guys, or Halo. You got jetpacks in Halo, I guess, but
enemy resistance. Use your tactical echo to spot any threats. Tread carefully, 1-8. Pulsar out.
and yes, if you can't read that, if you do it too long, it will alert enemies, sort of. So I went that way. You're not supposed to go that way. Just felt like doing that, and that's a camera, so I can't walk into that field. So there's no enemies here. So I just need to kind of go around. And this is another place where I didn't jump far enough, so I fell into the water again. And this is another one of those places where I had trouble because again, it's kind of dark in there, as you can see, so you can't see things as well as you kind of need to, or would like to, or I can't see things as well as I'd like to. And I'm kind of looking in front of me, not in my peripherals of the game. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I can't jump there because I know I'll die. So I'm not looking down, I'm actually looking to see if I can get around on that other path, which I'm trying to I didn't think I could, because I think they were both same length. So then I see this path, so I see this right here, I'm going, oh, excuse me. Now this is kind of cool, because I can't do this, but I can't, I don't think the human race can do that. And excuse me, I had to yawn. What time is it here? It's 10:30, so it's not that late. So see, I can see guys. That's a bad guy right there, and then I guess there's a couple security cameras. Yeah, that's a security camera right there, and that's. So I messed up because it told me to do that, and it shot me, shooting at me. So it still works. I did it where the camera can see me, which is a mistake I made. But the camera didn't see me, so, that's fine, that's good. It's good, that's what I want. And I go open the door. So then I use that scanner again, so we can see what's going on. And I didn't do it, it told me to do that, but I just clicked the trigger button. And I did that instead. So, and then there's also audio logs, and they'll actually play them on the controller. On the PS4 controller. So I don't know if it'll play in here, so we'll see. I'm gonna be quiet for a second.
It's been over a month now, and I still haven't received the parts I need. You can't expect me to have this place up and running if you won't supply me with what I need. There's no point drafting in extra workers. I don't need help. I need parts. I know you're reading this. You can't ignore me. Some of us still have pride, Some of us still care.
Okay, so obviously some people still care and have pride. So, okay, so then I'm looking for a way out, but there's a door there. If you kind of go back, you'll see the door I passed. And you'll see it anyway, because I'm about to see, there it is. I mean, you don't even have to go back for it to work. Now, we're getting close. Yes. This is getting to the part where, not this particular part, but it's getting there. So that red, or that orange marker, the checkpoint marker, this is actually pretty cool. Watch this. So, but the checkpoint marker that's there, there's supposed to be 2 bad guys out there. So if you look, so I didn't even look, I just opened the doors. So whatever that marker was, there's supposed to be 2 enemies. But, and I need, and an owl and a weapon. An owl is like this cool robot thing. So I had this problem, I had to go get my friend to help me figure this out. So, I'm trying to figure out how I can get back up there. In case I can like try and like glitch, and if I go back it'll come back. So, you know, I'm kind of confused what's going on. Now, notice how it popped up something white that's like saying that I can do something, hold or press this to do this. Well, when I start running around, I'm trying to figure out what it was. Eventually I figure out it's press X to climb up, which I can't do on that cliff like I need to until I get the stuff I need. So there it is. So I jump back up here. So there's gonna be a lot, like a pause for a second, in a second. So obviously that didn't work, and I did that to see if I could get anything from that. So there's obviously again, so there's this pause, and that's when I went to get my friend to ask for help. So what we did was actually we restarted the checkpoint, which fixed it, made it work a lot better, and stuff like that. And I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, so I will not say much more until we get the thing going. So guys, a friend of mine, or Adam, who's PS on PlayStation, I'm doing this on, wants to do stuff like let's create or something like that. He wants to do like a let's create, and what it is, or let's build. It's called let's build, and I talked about it in my last video. What you're gonna do, what you do is you send him in the comments. You put what do you want him to build, and then he'll build it. But it has to be appropriate and mature, like appropriate, like YouTube appropriate, and stuff like that. So here we are kicking butt again. See, so he wants to do let's play, and then we start. He's kind of confused me with his words, so we kind of started. I was kind of confused, so I asked him to explain. He started kind of explaining it to me. Like he was confused as well with what I'd done, and then we kind of explained to each other what the situation was on the whole restarting the last checkpoint. When we figured it out, or so we, you know, we kind of help each other figure stuff out. So now you're gonna look. I'm gonna back up. See, there are 2 guys that weren't there in the first time, which we need to be there. And then that's my owl drone. Save my butt. So then it like attaches to my back, to my suit. I was sitting there reading, and then it makes me go through this whole, like, well, I don't know what you want to call it. Like a, like an instruction guide or something like that. To how do you do this? Pardon me, I'll scratch my head, so if that messed with the sound, I'm sorry. Oh, guys, we're at 14 minutes, 27 seconds. So that's gonna be the end of the video. I might have to end it early. So remember, like, subscribe, comment, do what you guys like best, and stuff. Talk about what you guys like. And I'm gonna do a part 3. This is part 2, and part 2 only. So I'm gonna do a part 3. That's the end of the video. So I will see you guys later. Peace.